you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share today's video with you all because a little over a week ago, my mom, sister, and I made the trip from Minneapolis down to Texas just to visit some family and also check a few things off my bucket list. I was originally just going to include some clips in one of my other videos, but we just had so much fun and there was so much to see, so I thought it would be great to also have something to look back on. This trip was so memorable and I'm so grateful that I was able to capture all these moments. We flew to Minneapolis on Tuesday, October 8th, and once we got to the airport, we went through security, found our gate, and then just ate some lunch nearby just while we waited for our flight. The trip was around 2 hours, so my sister watched a movie and my mom and I played some cribbage just to pass the time. There is seriously no better view than from an airplane, especially when the sun is shining and you can just see everything for miles. The first full day we were in Texas, I was able to finally check something off my bucket list, and that was to visit Magnolia Table and also the Magnolia Market. I have been looking forward to this day ever since we booked this trip earlier this summer. And the first stop was to visit Magnolia Table, where we ate some brunch, and it was so delicious. If anyone else is a Chip and Joanna Gaines fan, then you can imagine how excited I was to be here. Everything is decorated just as you could imagine, and the food was incredible. I ordered a caramel latte and also homemade biscuits and gravy. My mom and aunt both ordered the chicken salad sandwich, and my sister chose one of their burgers and also the homemade lavender lemonade that she did let me sample, and it was to die for. After brunch, we headed right into their little cafe marketplace, which had so many cute kitchen pieces and also Joanna's cookbook. They sold a lot of the same stuff that they used for the restaurant. They sold the same coffee cups, salt and pepper shakers. They also had dish towels and coffee grounds, which was really cool. My sister did end up purchasing a t-shirt from here, and it was so cute. The next stop was to Magnolia Market, and we honestly were all in just awe. I found out while we were there the next week they were having their celebration, and I was so sad about it. We probably would have just pushed our trip back another week if we would have known just to attend it, but either way, we had so much fun, and I cannot wait to come back here. It was so much better than I could have ever imagined. If you guys have never been here, you seriously need to put it on your bucket list. There were so many different things to check out, but right away we went into the marketplace and they had everything. I love the modern but rustic style, so I wanted to buy everything in here.
child, I know hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. I know you tried so hard. I know you.
They had so many amazing things, but we all ended up purchasing a t-shirt. My mom and I also got wooden magnets, and then my mom also picked up a spoon rest for her kitchen stove that was super cute. We were just limited to what we could purchase because we had to travel back to Minnesota, but after we were in there, we headed outside just to rehydrate and take a little rest.
Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
We're back on the move again, and over here is just a nice little grassy area for people to hang out and for kids to play, which I thought was a really nice touch considering there's always a ton of people here. But right now we're heading over to the garden area, and when we walked in it smelled so good with all the flowers she had planted. But there was also this really cute little garden store that sold things like flower pots, stepping stones, I think there were some dish towels, and just so much more.
What colors fade my disbelief and make me forget my memory. Rent a car you can't afford, put on a song that we both know, let your hair out in the wind. Put the pedal to the floor, flame your light and take a smoke. Put your broken rip off, wafers on. Doesn't matter if the sun goes down, we'll still be up, still be up. Don't care about the place we found, we'll still be up, still be up. We're in this together, we both fall down. Doesn't matter if the sun goes up, cause we will still be high when the lights out.
The next day we were back out on another adventure to check out the Texas State Fair. Now, if you are not familiar with Texas, supposedly they have the biggest state fair, so I was jacked to check it out and to see how it compares to the Great Minnesota State Fair. Once we got inside, we had to buy tickets to purchase things like food and drinks. I guess the vendors just did not accept cash or credit, and so you needed to buy these tickets in order to get anything. The Texas State Fair is also known for their Fletcher's corny dogs, so we couldn't pass up this wonderful photo opportunity. I did end up actually trying one later on in the day, and I will admit I thought it was pretty delicious.
Lose control, rent a car you can't afford, put on a song that we both know, let your hair out in the wind. Put the pedal to the floor, flame your light and take a smoke. Put your broken rip off, wafers on. Doesn't matter if the sun goes down, we'll still we found, we'll still be up.
We tried a lot of great food. After walking around for a while, my sister got a blended margarita, and we all shared some French fries that were very tasty.
When the lights out.
Of course, we had to go check out Big Tex while we were here. This statue is right outside of the Cotton Bowl, and he was huge. I guess he talks, but we just didn't stay long enough in that area to experience it. The day we went to the state fair, it was like 90 plus degrees outside, so we were all hot. Coming from Minnesota, we've been used to like the 50-degree weather, so this hot and humid day really took a toll on us. I think we were here about maybe 2 to 3 hours, maybe a little bit longer, but that was plenty of time to check out all the main attractions and taste some really good food. It is now October 12th, and we are heading back to Minnesota. My mom, sister, and I had the best time and enjoyed checking out everything that Texas has to offer. We never take trips like this as a family, so it was really great to get together and make this happen. Once we arrived at the airport, I of course needed to pick up my Starbucks, and we also checked the weather because we ended up flying back into some snow and rain, which isn't ideal after spending a week in the sun. But I just want to thank you all so much for watching and really hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of our travels. I cannot wait to go on another trip and make even more memories. But before you go, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I cannot wait to see you all in my next video. Bye!